Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here of course playing as Bengal. So we are really massive now. We stretch all the way from Samarkand all the way into Guanan in southern China. So we just beat up the Ming a little bit. We're almost the same size as them, which is interesting. And we are currently working our way through coring to Samarkand. It's going to take a while, to put it mildly. We also just stole land from China. Didn't get a coalition. China cannot join the coalition that has formed. There is a coalition against us. This is what it consists of. We do have to be a little bit wary. There are some other assorted nations that could theoretically join. So far they haven't. So far we're friends with most of them. And pretty much I'm going to wait till these cores are done, and then we're going to attack yellow. We might even attack yellow a little bit earlier, actually. We could attack them now, technically. Might do that, actually. We might attack yellow immediately here. They have Miltech 13, so this should be a walk in the park. You never know. Reduce war exhaustion on my own. Still have 95% overextension, but I can't imagine I'm going to wipe them out in totally conquer yellow in less than 2 years. Unlikely to have happen. Okay. Guess we'll move a little bit towards mysticism. Unfortunately, I haven't got Rajaput's back up to 40 influence, so I can't raise any more of those. I could patronize these guys, couldn't I? Diplomatic support. Not that we really need it, but might as well get the free monarch points. Coalition against us has declined a little bit. I'm going to quick cancel that. And I have no unoccupied provinces. That's okay. If we attack these guys, we can call in Malwa. We're fighting Marwar, that's fine. We're not fighting anybody I'm worried about. And we are going to go for... We'll say we want Badar. Ambitious and a little bit reckless, I know. Invading a country while I've got 95% overextension. And just attack the Ming. But at the same time, we might as well use the morale advantage and bonuses we have. In general, we're just... It's a little bit reckless, but it shouldn't be a huge issue. We've got a solid ally. We do outnumber them. Delhi is now fielding more troops. We've got 18 troops from our vassals, which is cool. We are... Only traders have things to fear. That's fine. Defend his state a little bit, which is annoying. Could I donate to them? Yes, okay, that keeps them happy. We don't want any, obviously, rebellions while we're at war. Or even over offenses. Over offending people. You know what, this is also very unusual. My generals haven't died in like 2 episodes. Normally they die, you know, immediately, but they've actually survived. Stay there, you go to there. Speaking of people, though, I should probably upgrade that fort at least, and that fort. We seemingly keep letting people get to our capital region, so at least for now, better fortification. It's a good idea. Obviously, I don't really want to fight Yellow's army because that costs me men. More than I'm already losing from sieging. Exploration was done. Let's explore South Atlantic. Clearly, it looks like France beat me to Cape Town, interestingly enough. And in Europe, the Ottomans are staying in Europe. Mamluks are staying in Africa. Tunis lost and Tripoli's there. Morocco's expanded. Bohemia is doing well. Poland, Lithuania is still a thing. Muscovy's not doing too hot. Denmark's huge. Great Britain has invaded France, and Venice has wiped out Milan. Oh, and Aragon is still independent. Oh, anyway, just quick summary because I know people like to see what's going on up in Europe. Suffice to say, weird things are going on. My ally is not winning these battles, are they? Oh, Malwa's in a separate war as well. Oops. I called Malwa into a war while they were at war. Can't say I horribly regret that. Coalition against me is growing. That's a little annoying. Oh, I'm also at war with these guys. Cool. I guess I'll send that army down to kick them out. Since these are in my coring range, I could almost take a lot of this land from them. $50 admin points, and then we can get 25% cheaper cores. Awesome, and I'll also get better cannon. Ahead of time a little bit, but better cannon, you know? Much better cannon. I guess I'll keep working away at China now that we know where Cape Town is. It is France, as a matter of fact. These are already part of their thing down there. Trade company. Oh, my ally is actually mounting a counterattack, apparently, which is cool. Once that's over, we'll give a couple provinces to Delhi, maybe. One, maybe two. We don't want to give Delhi too much land. On the other hand, once we annex Delhi, if we've already let them make cores, and then we form Delhi? I don't know. Trying to figure out the best way to take as much land safely as we can. Poor goal fell. This guy died. Come back to port then, why don't you? Really? You're gonna keep exploring even though we don't have a leader? Okay, for some reason I thought they stopped if you don't have a leader. Anyway. That should be these guys out of the war, right? 66% war score. Could take one of their... I could take some of their provinces, I guess, technically. Or I could just force them to annul all treaties with Yellow. That might be safer. And honestly, just as devastating for Yellow. I'd really like it if you could occupy that province so I can give some to Delhi, but I guess Delhi did own it, right? So I can just do return core. Do that myself. There we go. Finally, I'll start saving monarch points. Samarkand itself is going to be expensive. We are overextended, so we do have to wait before we piece out of this war. Quite a while, actually. Ugh. Just messed up a little bit getting that overextension. That's the type of overextension that just is annoying to have to deal with. Couple percent over, but it causes havoc. And hey, the general finally died, just as I had talked about that a minute ago. Is there anyone else I can piece out of this? No. 97%, okay. We're right on the line of being tolerant, so I have to do that. Oh, they don't have enough influence. Yeah, because we lost that. Okay. Not great, but that's the best we can do for the moment. How low are we now? Still 73% overextended. Should fall a little bit more here. This is more of an opportunistic war and keeping a truce going with yellow than anything else. Keep chaining those truces, and even though the AIs, all if they ganged up on me, could beat me, they won't manage to pull it off. Get rid of these 4 units if I can. They're just a little too expensive to maintain. Okay, 55%. Samarkand itself is massive. See, called due back, and these ships are gonna die because they're idiots, I think. Yeah, they're probably gonna die, which is too bad, but you guys saw me trying to order them back. Yep. Oh, one of them is gonna make it, it looks like. We'll see. Yep, one of the 3 is gonna make it back. Ay. So stupid. We can only take 45 expansion, right? Safely. I'm gonna actually take... I'm gonna piece these guys out first. Oh, they'll release a nation. Cool. We want that. They won't give us to that because we don't own that fort. Okay, to the forts. As well. Purification tax laws, sure. We are right on the line of not making money. Surviving on spoils of war for the moment. Gotta get rid of some of these forts. I own too many now. Some of these are entirely useless. Get rid of this one. Okay, I guess they were in a battle. I was gonna say, why are the AIs so enthusiastic for a battle? The answer is, who knows? Could take that. Probably take the march, but... the longer it goes on, the better for me, honestly, so... I'm gonna actually take the stability, I think. Don't really want to, but might as well take it now before I get overextended again, and then I have to wait again. Okay. 10 years to absolutism too, and we've conquered about half of India. Could be better, could be a lot worse. Let's take that fort if we can, yes. Oh, there's a battle going on. That Delhi is going to lose, yes. But they're going, Malwa is going to win that one, okay. Possibly, I don't know. There we go. If I just consolidate that, that's progress. Wipe out them vassal. 70%. 33%. Okay, that's actually 33. That's 43. How much can I go for? 45. See what they'd give me. They'd give me 68. I don't want 68. 70. I suppose I could just take the 2 there. 62. Only 19 with that. That's 43. So high because Badar is massive. 45. Yeah, I think 43 is the best I can get. Annulled treaties with Marwar. Oh, I could force them to release nations. Yeah, that might be what I do. Force them to release some small states, because I can always... It'll just weaken them. There we go. Oh, we lost some claims. That's too bad. Should have noticed that. Okay. 81%. So I could have taken more, I guess. I lost claims on... I guess these? I don't know. Anyway, mission accomplished. We've cut off northern and southern India, so that's good. Mostly. There's this one issue here, but... shouldn't be that big of an issue. We've not had a coalition attack us. We've gained a little bit more of the coastline. Gotta get rid of some of these forts still. Or actually not. Now that I'm at peace, I'm okay. We'll rival France. We'll rival the Ottomans, I guess. We've just exceeded these guys, which is kind of cool. Revoke that embargo. Rise of Hindu dynasties has offended them, so the Muslims have been put back in charge. Cool. We'll embargo France. Then we'll embargo the Ottomans, who are not a problem for us this game, despite us rivaling them. Yeah, I shouldn't have to worry about Ottomans at all, which is cool. The fact they haven't even killed the Mamluks is a positive sign for me. Yep. Increased trade income. There we go. Barely breaking even because we're so overextended. Our fleet is pretty good. It's going to need to be upgraded though. Missionary is going well. Colony is functioning. And we found gold. Cool. We've made it to here. So we still got 3 more to go before we can actually get to Samarkand. We're going to be sitting on that overextension for quite some time. That's unfortunately just the way it's going to be. And we are too many territories. So let's fix that with this. Making it into a state. Where else? Kabulistan. That's here. Where else? That is down here. Yep. Where else? North Telenga. South Telenga. So this must be north. Okay. Lower Doab. That's right here. Yeah. Okay. That's as much as we can do. We still have 1 too many state territories, but I think we can survive that. Guess I should march north, kick them out of my lands. Keep the conversion slowly going. Oh, we've just been rivaled by the people we just eclipsed. Apparently they could counter-rival us again. Okay. Let's do outraged countries. Keep everybody happy if possible. Ming are below 150 aggressive expansion, which is nice. Ming cannot touch me for the moment. I probably don't need this fort. I've got this one, yeah. I've got a lot of unneeded forts, but obviously the Chinese border needs to be heavily fortified. We want ones that give overextension. If we can get 3 more goods produced, would be nice. Bonus. Yeah, that's some nice overextension gone. Guess I'll just spend Monarch points there. Let them rant, I guess. We'll let Samarkand get annoyed. Yeah, we're pretty good since we're tolerant of Sunni. Obviously, being Sunni, it helps. That doesn't, though, when I offend people. Jains are disloyal. I can't do anything to help you, Jains, unfortunately. I can do Seek Unity, though, which will help. Yeah. Stability is mostly ours. Corruption is growing, but we have that option, obviously, of reducing legalism, which would be good. Our ruler's probably going to die, though, soon. So I should use it now? I guess the longer I wait to use it, the better. When's China's able to attack me again? 4 years. Oh, 2 years, rather. We did devastate their mandate, which is nice. That'll slow them down for a while. Suppose I could upgrade those. Get even more manpower coming in. We definitely need to wait a little while and rebuild our manpower. We're being a little bit reckless, but so far we're pulling it off. We are 5 developments smaller than the Ming. Nice. We're definitely larger if you include all our vassals. We need to start thinking about annexing Delhi reasonably soon. Reason being because they're now very large and they're going to take a while to annex. And then 104, yeah, they're going to take forever to annex. Should probably start now, actually. Okay, I guess we'll start annexing Delhi. How long will it take? Oh, they don't control their capital at the moment. I guess I should probably help them with that. Peasant rebels. We can intervene against France. Why would we want to? What's going on with France? Oh, they're fighting Great Britain and everybody else. In terms of getting to Hong Kong, or rather Canton here, 5 provinces away from it on the Ming side, which is good. I'll smash the rebels for them, let them reoccupy the land. It's not like we have issues taking out rebels. Okay, we get another idea group at 18. I think when we get to that, we're going to want to do probably offensive. We need to do something that gets us discipline, that's for sure. Quality might not be. Actually, quality would be perfect because we also do need the ship strength, don't we? Okay, this is... Oh, I didn't actually give the order to build 2 ships. Building 2 ships. Okay. We're getting there. Probably next episode we'll have Bengal Tiger, which will be good. And it's going to take us quite a while to annex Delhi. Wow. 4 a month. That's fine. There's not much I can really do about that. It might go down a little bit. Yeah, once we get rid of the overextension, it might get better. The Ming could attack us. Will the Ming attack us? Very unlikely at the moment. Very unlikely. Okay, so we're good. Even though the Ming can technically support 205 troops, they're not doing so at the moment. This is almost done. And then we'll get Quarshi going here, or however you say it. There we go. And then we'll wait a month here, and we'll get Lower Doab done, and then we'll probably stop. Why don't we have the too many territory penalty going? That's odd. Okay, well, whatever. Converted a fair amount of land. We stabilized our empire. We are still slightly smaller than the Ming. 4 points. I'm tempted to just do 4 somewhere. Let's just do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we gotta do 5. There we are. We should be larger than the Ming. 162, 162. Nope, we're still not right quite there. 164, 163. Yeah, we're larger than the Ming now. Awesome. We are now totally the largest country in the world, on our own, plus our vassals. We are annexing Delhi, which will take quite a while. We are 1 province away from doing Samarkand, so 1 year and then another year or 2. Then we'll get Bengal Tiger, then we'll annex Delhi, then we'll try and form Delhi. I think we control most of the land, right? Sirhind or Lower Doab. Nope, we're going to have to attack Malwa to form Delhi. Okay. So pretty much we'll have to betray our ally next episode. Probably attack Multan for them. Or not next episode, episode after that maybe. Take over some of this. So that will be it for this episode. Thank you guys all for watching. Next time we'll get absolutism, we'll get an achievement, and we'll probably betray our ally. So look forward to that. See you guys all then. Bye for now.